It's end game. It's the thing you're trying to emulate with plugins. It's the thing you're working up to, and then you get it, and then that's it. For me, it's top tier. My name is Joel, and I run Mousetrap Studios here in Milton, Ontario. And this is our new baby, 5088, just a little one. Yeah, this came onto my radar just because of the purity of it. I actually did a fair amount of research into other consoles and stuff like that, and I noticed a lot of them were digital and had all these really cool things that made workflow fast and onboard digital patch routing and all that stuff. And I was like, oh great. And I would go to studios, and it's funny because if you go to a studio, not to go into show and tell mode, but if you go to work on something that they've already done, it's swearing up and down because they got to upgrade or patch some software, or it's obsolete, or something like that. They go out of style so quick. This is based on technology that's been around for the last 30 years. It hasn't changed, the components sometimes, but it's pure. This is never gonna go out of style. Switching up my production technique, the 5088 was like a really good thing for me because it forced me to do things completely differently, and then that yielded different tones and sounds and just the overall feel of a track. So I build and construct my music the way I do in the DAWs, as I have been for the last decade. But then the last step is then, okay, well, let's take these 32 outputs, go all to the desk, and then I just move all the computer stuff, all the screen stuff out, and then I just cycle through parts of the track, and then have listens through, and then make my adjustments, add the EQ and all that kind of stuff. I'm hearing a lot less abrasiveness when I've been using this, and in terms of just things that hurt, like things that are too shimmery, too high, or too much top end on that stuff, which ultimately you could just knock down with digital EQs and plugins and stuff like that. But I find that my sound has gotten a lot warmer, a little more glued together, and less abrasive. So it's really flexible in the sense that it lets you be more creative. If you want to capture the true sound of some of these older pieces of equipment, you're going to need analog circuits run through, and transformers and stuff like that. The brand just resonates the best quality. It's the thing you're working up to, and then you get it, and then that's it. For me, it's top tier.
Rupert's his 92nd birthday
tomorrow. Jeez, Rupert's killing it. 92. Oh my God. Well, yeah, man. Well, you know what? This is me speaking from the third generation down of Neve owners, and I wish you a very prosperous life and continuation of your amazing products.